A coin or key fob, sometimes simply called a fob, is an electronic device the size of a remote control key for a car. You can easily carry them in your pocket or purse or attach them to a key ring. They include an LCD, or liquid crystal display, displaying a number, and this number changes periodically, for example every 60 seconds. They're sometimes called hardware tokens, to distinguish them from logical or software tokens. The coin is synchronized with a server that always knows what the number is. For example, the number displayed in the coin at 9:01 a.m. could be 135792, and the server knows that the number is 135792. The number displayed at 9:02 turns into something else, and the server knows the new number. The number is a one-time use rotating password. Even if they can discover it, it is not useful for attackers for very long. For example, a shoulder surfing attacker can look over someone's shoulder and read the number. However, the number expires within the next 60 seconds and is replaced by another one-time password. Users often use tokens to authenticate through a website. They enter the number displayed in the coin along with their username and password. This provides double-factor authentication because users need to own something, tokens, and know something, passwords. RSA sells RSA Secure ID, a popular token used for authentication. You can Google Secure ID picture to view many pictures of these tokens. Although RSA markers are popular, other brands are available. Hash-based Message Authentication Code, HMAC, uses a hash function and cryptographic key for many different cryptographic functions. HMAC-based one-time password, HOTP, is an open standard used to generate one-time passwords similar to those used in tokens or key fobs. The algorithm combines a secret key and an incremental counter and uses HMAC to generate a hash of the result. It then converts the result to a 6 to 8-digit HOTP value. Consider that Jack needs to use HOTP for authentication. It requests a new HOTP number using a token or software application. It can then use this number for authentication along with another authentication method such as username and password. As soon as you use it, the number expires. No one else can use it, and Jack can't use it again. Yet there is an interesting change. A password created with HOTP remains valid until it is used. Let's say Jack asked for his HOTP number, but then got distracted and never used it. What will happen now? Theoretically, it remains available forever. This poses a risk with HOTP, because others can use it if they find the password. Time-based one-time password, TOTP, is similar to HOTP, but uses a timestamp instead of a counter. One-time passwords generated with TOTP usually expire after 30 seconds. An important advantage of HOTP and TOTP is price. Hardware tokens using these open-source standards are significantly cheaper than tokens using proprietary algorithms. Additionally, many software applications use these algorithms to generate software tokens used within the application. For example, it shows the free VIP Access app created by Symantec and running on an iPad. It's also available for many other tablets and smartphones. When you configure it to work with a compatible authentication server, it creates a fixed stream of one-time passwords. The 6-digit security code is the password, and the counter lets you know how much time you have before it changes again. Similar to the hardware token, the user enters a username and password that you know as the factor, and then enters the security code from the app, something that is your factor. This provides dual-factor authentication. Many public websites such as eBay and PayPal support this, allowing many end users to implement dual-factor authentication for as long as they own a particular smartphone or tablet device.